Mystify, some perception about the month of January. And it's just 31 days on the calendar, yet for many it feels far, far longer. But is it really? It's popularly dubbed the longest month. January has become a shared national experience, one filled with jokes, memes, and survival strategies. But beneath the humor lies a real story of adjustment and hope. So, is January truly longer than the months? Or is it simply a test of patience and planning? And for this, we'll turn to Ngozi Okafor, who will take a closer look at the myth and the reality through the eyes of everyday Nigerians.
January arrives quietly. The music is gone, the lights are off, and reality settles in. Unpaid bills, school fees, and stretched household budgets.
Before you enter January, you have to be ready. You have to be know how you spend your money during Christmas so that you can be able to foot your bills January.
And once they returns back, they will now face school fees and all that. Some will also face their house rent and other bills. That is why we normally say that January is one of the longest months.
Many say January only feels long, not because it has more days, but because the buckets are lighter, the sudden return to reality after weeks of celebration. The challenge, they say, is not time, but money.
If you check the calendar, January ends in 31st, like other months. So they are not January is not different from other months. So the issue is that we eat more than what we earn.
Some are saving money for that January. Some do not save or borrow for the January.
Others point to post-holiday blues and the pressure to start the year strong as reasons the month drag on. And with expectations high and resources low, the days can feel unusually slow.
Most people are being caught up with a lot of expenses and pressures. So people always thought about that January is the longest month of the year because of what to expect.
Well, people tend to misuse all their money during December. They tend to spend unnecessarily to meet up with the pressures of Christmas.
Though often described as psychological, but the struggle is real. Families tighten budgets, reduce spending, and in some cases, take on extra work just to stay afloat.
As a person, you need to work on what you have to be able to foresee and then to plan ahead.
You don't have to base on one single account. You need to put your hands to some other things that will enable you or that will also help you to meet up with the demand.
Doing many business, if you do these ones, you can't just wait your month's salary.
In the end, January stands as a quiet test, and whichever way it is viewed, January remains a testing period demanding patience, careful planning, and resilience from many as they find their footing for the year ahead.